Hey guys, Billie Joe Pickles here. Welcome to my channel. We're painting this white. So this is Taryn's room, my roommate, and I decided what. So when she moved in, I was like, yeah, I have a roommate, by the way. When she moved in, I was like, by the way, there's like no move-in fee, but like the fee is basically like you have to fix everything I did to this room. She's been like distraught over it. This, but like has not bought the paint. Look at me in her room, like moving her shit. Like she's getting her hair done and she's gonna come back and be like, why the fuck are you in my room? But you know, like I'm just doing something nice so she can't get that mad. But like if someone did this to my room, I'd be like, get out. But anyway, I was just, you know, sitting in my bed and I realized, I think when I moved in, they gave me like extra paint and I have like a little bit left, I saw. So, oh wait, I need this chair to paint. So I'm like, wait a sec. I found it in the fucking garage. So now, I was like, I tried to take this down at least for her. And then she saw this and she was like, put it back up. And she was like, what the fuck were you thinking when you did this? And I was like, honestly, like, I just don't think I ought to paint on the walls as a kid enough with marker, like color on the walls enough. So like, this was my opportunity. And I took full advantage of it, you know? So now I got that out of my system. I will never have to paint on the wall again or color on a wall ever in my life because I really healed my inner child by doing that. So that's the thing about me. I'm never afraid to, you know, even if something comes out terrible, I'm never afraid to do something just because I want to. Okay, so this is what I found. This says it's semi-gloss. This is flat. We need flat. The thing is, I think I'm gonna need like more than this. So I'm like, am I allowed to do like semi-gloss and then like put flat over it? But I think that's also not a good idea because there's a reason I think that's not gonna be a good idea that I don't really wanna say out loud. Why don't I wanna say it? Okay, I'll just say it out loud because now it's like sounds weird, but I feel like if I put the semi-gloss on and I paint flat over it, that I don't have enough flat to cover all the semi-gloss and then there's gonna be like splotches. I'm also scared there's not enough flat to like fully cover the paint. So I might have to like literally paint over, like, that paint smells so old. It is like 6 years old, so. I found some like old paintbrushes. I don't even have like rollers. I found like fucking these. So like, this is why I think Taryn's gonna walk in and be pissed, but like, she's gonna be like, you literally, how could I make it worse though, you know? How could you make that worse? That's the thing with living with me, like you can't just leave without me doing something to your stuff. Just kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding, because she literally went out of town and I literally took her accessories and put them around my house. Like, danger, live track. And then also, look, actually, I'm gonna put in a clip of me putting all this stuff up. And so this was the best one I did. She got this, she found this was like a homeless man's. And I thought that was like adorable. And so I put it there. And then what else did I take of hers? Oh, I redid my art wall with like something of hers. That's Dick season. So she came back from the town. She was like, okay, like I might be taking some of this stuff back for my room, for when I do my room. I was like, yeah. Yeah, you know, just thought I could use it while you're not using it. And she was like, okay. Good thing we're friends, because like I would be doing this to someone that I found on Craigslist too, just like taking their shit. Not really. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I never know with me. Why do I just like only talk about myself? Because like, what else do I have to talk about besides myself? I don't know. What do you think? It's better than before. I kind of like the patchiness. As long as the patchiness is like all over the wall. You know what I mean? Like that could look kind of cool. Like to make it look like a fake, I want to put lipstick on. Sorry, one sec. Like fake, plaster. You know? Like hand-drawn plaster. So that could be kind of cool to like hide the paint if we did that, like all over. So, oh shit, now that I'm thinking about it, we could just do that and then like start sponging. Instead of painting, what if I sponge? Is that gonna waste the paint though? Why are you making noises at me, babies? Why are you making noises at me? Sharpening my lip liner. How come like I feel like I have to sharpen my lip liner? Like I feel like my lip liners are never sharpened. Like I'm always on the last, but then I feel like I sharpen them all the time. I don't get it. I feel like I'm living in an alternate reality where it's like every day I sharpen my fucking lip pencil. And it's always like to the nub, like to where I can't even put it on, like where it's scraping. It's doing nothing but exfoliating my lips. I think that all the time. I'm always like, I'm stuck. I have to pee. I'm stuck in an alternate reality. I'm just living in the same thing over and over. Like I always feel that, where I always feel like I have like multiple timelines going on, and I feel like every 2 minutes I'm I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but like I'm like, wait, I feel like there's like multiple timelines living like right now, like billions of them of me, and like I'm just switching through timelines. So like there's a timeline where I'm like living in California, and like right now I'm here, but like in 2 minutes my consciousness is going to switch to California, And like whatever timeline I'm in, I remember. So like when I'm in this timeline, I only remember this timeline. When I'm in that timeline, I only remember that timeline. So like you would never know if you were just switching timelines over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we live. Wow, what a mess. Lunch break. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets for lunch because I have nothing else. Literally nothing else. Spicy chicken nuggets, these are not that good, by the way. There's a brand that I really like, but I forget if it's at Whole Foods or if it's at the regular grocery store, or if it's at Sprouts. Okay, teach me how to make it. Course my time. Coulda guessed. Coulda guessed. I'm thirsty. You guys. Oh my god. I literally need to stop talking like that. I need to talk like a normal person. I broke my toe. My middle toe. Like it's literally black and blue. It looks frightening. And I would show you right now. It's literally throbbing right now. I did it 2 days ago, but since I've been like painting and not paying attention, it's like, it feels like weird right now. Like numb. I don't know if it's like a good feeling, means it's healing, or bad. Because I feel like maybe it's been numb and I'm just getting the feeling back. I have no idea. But I would show you. Not that it's like so disgusting, it's just like so fucking bruised, but what if one day I decide to sell feet pics, you know? Like I don't want to give my feet for free, like on YouTube, in case like I decide I need to start an OnlyFans. And if I did start an OnlyFans, the only thing I'd be selling is feet, so don't get excited. Or get excited. I was asking someone this the other day, what the fuck is this? I was like, should I start an OF for like extra money? But the thing is, like, I'm not showing my body. Like, this is the most body you're ever gonna see. But I was like, wait, like, because that's just not my vibe. Like, I'm all about it, but like, obviously, like, I'm not gonna explain myself, but it's just not my vibe personally. It just doesn't fit with my brand, I feel like. But the thing is, like, I would be like, I would hate that. Like, hate knowing that people, like, I would just hate the, like, stigma around me. That's what it is. It's not even like I would hate doing it. I would just hate the fucking stigma. Anyway, so I was like, wait a sec, should I just do an OnlyFans and, like, only sell feet? Or, like, or just sell, like, Billie Joe Pickles videos? Just, like, regular content? And like kind of scam people, you know, not scam, but like promote it on my Instagram, be like, yo, or on my YouTube, be like, yeah, like for an extended video, just like normal vibes. Maybe I should just post on OF. But then my friend, I was like, should I do that? And then my friend was like, no, like, don't do it. I was like, you just want money right now, don't do it. And I was like, why? And she's like, because like your reputation will be like ruined. Not like that I have like some like amazing reputation, but it's just like sucks. It's like you can't even do anything without people like people want, because she's like, this is the thing with people, like even if you have an OF and like you post like normal stuff, and I was like, I'd make it like $5 a month and just like post like extra videos on there. And she's like, yeah, but like people want to believe like certain things about people. So like people are gonna just talk about you and just like say that you do OF, and there's gonna be like a whole stigma around you. And I was like, you're right. And that will like annoy the fuck out of me. Like I am strong, but like I don't need that. Like I'll just be annoyed for like what? Extra couple hundred, like millions maybe, but actually no, I do want to do it, but like it's like, yeah, she's right. I feel like people will be like, oh my god, but like people won't say that I post normal stuff on OF. I don't know if I can say the word. I don't want to get like demonetized. I don't want my video to not get shown if I say the word, you know. So yeah, I'm like, god, that's just so annoying. Because people will be like, oh my god, she has a blah, 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 you know? Or like, what if I don't get certain jobs because of that? And it's like, what the, like, I think it's just so weird. So weird. So weird how people care. Remember when you wouldn't get hired if you had a tattoo? Like, people are just so fucking weird. Like, I don't care. Like, when people do cool stuff, like, I think all of that is cool. Like, I'm like, if people, like, do stuff that's, like, out of the box, even if, like, I'm not comfortable with it, I'm like, yeah, like, good for you. Like, I'm not like, she, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, cool, I want to be her friend. I'm not, like, judging. It's so weird. I don't get it. Maybe that's why I like don't fit in with other people, because it's just like I feel like my mind just like works differently than like regular people, and people think it's like, I don't know, I've always just been like this as a kid, and I used to get like in trouble for like weird shit, or I would just like, because I wouldn't understand certain ways of thinking. I just feel like I was born with like a way of thinking that's like not like everyone else. I'm just not as judgmental. I'm not. I think that comes with being just like a creative person though, and I'm sure if you watch my channel, then like then you're like a creative person too, where you just like don't judge people and like don't care about like dumb shit. Like, I don't know. I like can't even fathom, like cannot even fathom thinking a certain way about someone just because they do certain things. Like, even like, I don't think I can say corn stars, they like Stella Berry, she's like so normal and like so cute and so cool, and she even says there's like a huge, I mean, she loves what she does, but she's like, don't do it if you're not going to do it forever, because there's like a huge stigma around you, and like no one will marry you, and like all this stuff. And it's like, what? Or like no one will date you, like, because people find stuff out when they like Google you, and I'm like,